I talked to someone recently and they said running a $10 million brand is easy. Now, here at Luminous, we work with plenty of e-commerce sellers, and we have found that selling online is becoming more and more accessible. However, this does not mean that it's something that's becoming less complicated. I repeat, starting a successful e-commerce business is more accessible, but also more complicated. Much of these complexities come from where merchants choose to sell. Nowadays, there is a plethora of sales channels to utilize. I'm talking about the familiar ones you know: Shopify, Etsy, Amazon, Walmart, Target, etc. There's more popping up every day. Now, even after going through those selling channels, we haven't even touched one of the biggest complications in all of e-commerce: wholesale. Now, here comes the part about the dreaded and archaic electronic data interchange, also known as EDI. This introduces a ton of manual work to coordinate with wholesale partners, fulfillment outlets, and a whole lot more. EDI, usually not fun. Now, speaking of fulfillment, you now need to coordinate the allocation of orders across various 3PLs and in-house fulfillment centers. What goes where and how and why and who? The questions begin to pile up. Where is my inventory? When should I place my next PO? And what the heck is going on? These are all things that e-commerce operators and brand owners frequently ask. Now we're selling products. We also need visibility into accounting information. PSA, don't overlook this important aspect. Keep track of your COGS and everything else. So these are problems that I'm helping clients solve each and every day at Luminous. As head of implementation, day in, day out, I'm in the trenches, coordinating with operators to simplify and automate their operations. Each and every day, there are problems to be solved in forecasting, in purchasing, at the warehouse, and really everywhere along the supply chain. Although complexities differ, I strongly believe that there's always solutions out there to improve procedures and ease the stress on e-commerce operators. I totally understand that fantastic marketing and a great product can open the doors to make a ton of money. I believe it, but I've mentioned this before, but beware of the gurus that give you the secret playbook to make $1 million from dropshipping. It's not realistic, and many things are often overlooked. There's much more that goes on in e-commerce than what meets the eye. I've learned that operations is so critical to the success of an e-commerce brand. And what we're doing at Luminous is truly remarkable. We go in hands-on and we work with these e-commerce brands to revamp their supply chain, make sure that they stay in stock, and basically relieve their stress of everything that's happening in the supply chain. This is why I really love working at Luminous, is I get to interact with these multi-million-dollar brands and companies each and every day. I get to collaborate with them to find the best solutions to make sure that their ops are on track and their brands are performing well.